I spent 210 bucks on 7 Armaf fragrances. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're first time here, my name is Mehdi. I'm talking about fragrances. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel to get notifications by my new uploads. Let's see together what I bought here. So the first one is Armaf Derby Clubhouse Ascot Eau de Parfum. I have Derby Clubhouse Blanche or Edition Blanche, which is Cologne for Seal and Mountain Water. Let's see how is this one. Bottle is same, just the color of bottle is different. Let's see how is the juice. Very soapy, leathery for me. I can get soapiness, leatheriness, very sharp type of leathery, spicy, oriental type of fragrance, old school. Smells like 80s. Barbershop, I can say. I can get lots of lavender. That lavender gives that soapy vibe, I believe. This soapy, lavendery, spicy. Leather shines more now, right now. If you are into this type of fragrances, you're gonna enjoy this one very much. This is very niche, very daring type of fragrance. Wow. The one thing that grabs my attention is Derby Clubhouse Eau de Parfum on the box and Derby Clubhouse Eau de Toilette on the bottle. Which one is true, I don't know, but I feel it is Eau de Toilette. It is not that much intense smelling fragrance. On the paper, it smells like Eau de Toilette. Let's see the another one. Before I forget, I paid to each one of these fragrances 30 bucks. So we have here 7 fragrances, 210 bucks. Let's see what we have for next. Le Parafit Puro. Let's see how is the scent, how is the bottle, the spray, and so on. Bottle and presentation is beautiful. Plastic cap, light. It's okay for price. I cannot expect more. It is something a lot at the betweens. I can get that opening of Armaf Club de Nuit Intense Man. It is very harsh. Citrusy, synthetic citrusy, and a little bit green. Right now it is very messy and a lot at the betweens, not something net at all, but I can say it is green, it is citrusy, mostly in the Armaf Club de Nuit Intense side, but Intense Man, the famous one that Aventus Cologne. So this opening is very sharp, very synthetic, reminds me of Armaf Club de Nuit Intense Man by some green notes at the between. It is like Armaf Club de Nuit Intense Man by some green nuances. Opening is like Armaf Harsh, Armaf Club de Nuit Intense Man, very synthetic at the betweens. Reminds me of Armaf XLS. I have also that one in the collection, like hybrid of Armaf XLS with Armaf Club de Nuit Intense Man, like CH-Man Privé by Colognes plus Armaf Club de Nuit Intense Man. I can get some kind of leathery and green notes and a little bit iris kinda. Some says it is like also green Irish to it by Club de Nuit Intense Man. I can get that also. Very at the betweens. I can get also that DNA of CH-Man Privé by Colognes. Armaf Club de Nuit Intense Man, a little bit of green Irish to it. Beautiful fragrance, why not? Very happy, very crowded, I liked it. So let's see what we have for next. Armaf El Cielo Puro. So box is pretty beautiful. If I'm not mistaken, El Cielo means sky. We have some designs like a sky, like see here. Box is pretty hard. beautiful turquoise color inside. No, it's not magnetic. I paid 30 bucks and I'm expecting magnetic top. It's crazy. So a sprayer and the scent. Sprayer is leaky in this one. Very bubblegummy, sweet, aquatic, fresh, happy, youthful. I can say that I like this one kinda a little bit better in some sides over Invictus by Paco Rabanne. I also like Invictus, but it is less woody compared to Invictus. That's bubblegummy, that watery, juicy side of Invictus is a little bit here on a steroid, I can say, or amplified or louder. Man, I enjoy this one better compared to Invictus. Very fruity, very summery, springy, very delicious, very mouth-watering. I can catch melon, apple, very fruity. Wow, I liked it. Just better for me compared to Invictus, but I have no idea right now about performance of this fragrance. I will do a full review on all of these fragrances soon, guys. Okay, for next, Club de Nuit Intense Man, another backup bottle. No need to review this one. Let's see another one. What we have here, Armaf Ventana Puro, pretty famous, like Armaf Club de Nuit Intense Man. All we know that is very great cologne of Dior Sauvage. Let's see it together again. Let's just smell it together. So about Ventana, by this price, I have to say one of the best colognes for Dior Sauvage. This is very softer compared to Dior Sauvage. It is kind of like Prada Luna Rosa Carbon, like that fragrance, friendly, a bit more polished, rounded. It is not that much heavy on amber accent, but you're gonna get that DNA of Dior Sauvage very clearly. We have not that much amber accent here, but you can get that character of Dior Sauvage, that DNA very clearly here, but it is like mostly in the carbon, Prada Luna Rosa Carbon side. So if you're on budget, or if you don't want to pay 100 bucks to Dior Sauvage or 60-70 bucks to Prada Luna Rosa Carbon, you're gonna get same DNA here, but I don't believe that it's gonna last like Dior Sauvage, maybe like Prada Luna Rosa Carbon, but I believe you cannot go wrong by this fragrance. For next, another great one, Armaf Hunter Intense. Let's see it together. Box is very beautiful by this one. We have here normal paper and here is kind of velvety. Let's see the bottle and juice and sprayer. Bottle design is also great as well, like kind of fake leathery belt we have around of the bottle here. Let's see the scent and the sprayer. For me, Hunter Intense is kinda like again Invictus, mostly in the Invictus Intense side. Also this one was like Invictus El Cielo, but this one is way fruitier compared to this one, way more mouth-watering. But this one, the Hunter Intense, is not as fruity as this one, a bit more concentrated. It smells like Invictus Intense. I can get that Invictus Intensive vibe here, but not as watery or juicy as regular Invictus at all. I can get a lot of lavender here. It is like lavendery, woody version of Invictus. I cannot get at all any lavender or that much lavender in regular Invictus. Here we have more added kind of lavender to that DNA. Last fragrance is Cielo Puro by Armaf. As we know, it is One of the best clones of Creed's Green Irish Street. Let's see it again together. So also we have here some details like belt around of bottle. Presentation is pretty beautiful and unique, I can say. If I'm not mistaken, it is eau de toilette. Yes, absolutely, eau de toilette. Let's see the juice. Creed Green Irish Street. It is green, this is a little bit aquatic, bitter, green, earthy. So scent of this fragrance is very close to Green Irish Street. Immediately you can catch it. But compared to that fragrance at the opening is a little bit more citrusy. When it goes to the dry down, turns more earthy and bitter, muddy kinda, I can say. Green Irish Street is not that earthy. It is green. You can get some earthy vibes, but this one is a little bit heavier on the earthy side of that fragrance. To be honest, I prefer Rassasi Agra over this one. That fragrance is way more close compared to this one too. Green Irish Street, both of the fragrances are enough close, but this one a little bit has some differences that I can catch. For example, it is more earthy compared to Green Irish Street, but Agra is herbal, gives that bitterness by herbal notes, but this one is earthy a little bit, but enough, fairly close, I can say. Don't forget, subscribe the channel. That was today's video. I will make full review on all of these fragrances separately. If you have any opinion, suggestion, question, let me know in the comments below. Stay safe. See you in another video.